What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have a new live chat for the evening for you guys. I will let you guys load. I am just cruising for bruising real quick, rocking in the town of ATX. So, I looked at the live stream today of Adarosian and Terrence Crawford. Of course, BLK is representing and introducing their platform to the boxing fans. I'm really just intrigued to see how these new platforms will make it. We know how Triller went, or how they came versus how they went. Right? Now we have BLK Prime. Then Dana White's supposed to be definitely, coming with some boxers of his own. And he's going to challenge Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, Al Heyman, the rest of them to see, what he can do in the spotlight of boxing, being a successful UFC promoter and actually being the only one of his kind. So make that shit make sense. Buddy Gunner, what's good, brother? Everything's good, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just cruising, man. I'm just trying to get home. The traffic in Austin is crazy, man. It is crazy. So I'm trying to get back on that side, on the road again. Nah, man, I'm actually in the streets, not on the road, but in the streets. There's a difference. There is definitely a difference. You're the best boxing talker. Much love from Ireland. James Madden, man, appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I always keep the content going, man, regardless of where I'm at or where I'm doing what I'm doing. I keep the content flowing. That's what I do, man. That's my pleasure, people. Okay. Hey Karn, hey Kurt, how are you doing from London? I have an interview tomorrow afternoon, but I thought I'd tune in to see what's happening with you, brother. Hey man, congratulations on your interview. I hope it goes successful and productive and well in the way you expect it to be. No, man, I'm just cruising, man. I'm not doing too much of nothing. I'm just cruising, making a little cash. That's all I'm doing. Your thoughts on who? Let's see. Avanesian. I think he's a good fighter. I think he's an underrated fighter. Oh yeah, that's Dale Diamond, ain't it? Okay, cool. Right? Dale Diamond. Okay, yeah. I think he's, I think that it's so many fighters, and we talked about this yesterday. Okay, we talked a bit about this yesterday. That there is a lot of fighters that, because of the promotional boundaries that they have, it's certain fighters that will never fight certain fighters. So when you do see a fight take place, everybody bases that on what exactly? They can't base it on anything. The only thing they can do is count their wins or their losses, but what does it really mean? You can't count anything else. You can't count, hey, can I beat you? Would you fight me? Have you beat me? People can't say that. You just had a lot of people, like you have guys like Jose Benavidez taking on, who exactly? Didn't he fight Danny Garcia? And I think he beat Danny Garcia, honestly. I mean, Garcia beat him, sorry. But you don't get those often. You don't get those type of fights often. Hey, Kurt, Counterpunch from Australia. Todd Nelson in the building. Kurt, do you have roundabouts in America? Yeah, unfortunately you do. And I said unfortunately because I ran over one time. Jacked up my dad's car. I had to get this. I had to repair this man's car. I had to get him another oil pan for his car. I am dead serious. I mean, oil spewed all over the highway. The oil light popped on. Bing! I was like, oh man. Yeah, because I thought it was like I didn't know it. I didn't see the roundabout until it was already too late. I just ran right over it. It's crazy. It was some crazy stuff. Yeah, we have roundabouts here. As long as they make the big matchups, I don't care. As long as the fights happen. Well, it's not enough fights happening to give us a pure indication of who's who. You know, we don't know how these fighters are pin out. That's why it was such a big thing when Lucas Matisse fought Ruslan Provandikov. If you guys remember that fight, that was one of those fights that we hardly ever saw. You know, like picture Tim Bradley fighting Sean Porter. You know what I mean? Like those type of fights. Juan Manuel Marquez taking on Keith Thurman in their primes. You know, those fights could have happened if it wasn't for the promotional companies. You know, those fights, did something real. You know? Joshua needs to show his face soon. Way too quiet. Yeah, he's losing steam, to be honest with you. People are starting to think that, hey, you know, he's a big pussy now and he's lost himself. You know, after that meltdown and breakdown, then he gets quiet. It's not a good sign. You know, because normally, you know, you'll see him training or something like that, working out in the gym, doing a lot of laughing and shit. But now you don't see a lot of AJ. And look, people, numbers don't lie. I see how people look or used to look at AJ's content versus now they're looking more at Alexander Usyk or Tyson Fury's or Joe Joyce or Vladimir Klitschko. You know, they're looking more elsewhere for the heavyweight platform or the heavyweight news, because it's like with Joshua hasn't, you know, he hasn't been there. He has not been there, man. So it's like, dude, yeah, where are you at? Show yourself. Okay. All right, cool. Thanks, bud. I got in the wrong lane. Dude, this traffic is so stupid. You guys want to look at this shit? Check out this traffic, man. Look at this traffic. Look at this traffic, dude. It's just wait. I thought I turned it over, but I didn't. Look at this shit. Yeah, something's going on. Like it always is, right? So I gotta go under the underpath. Look at that. There you go. Look at this shit. This is what we're dealing with. Hello, ATX. I got Usyk on points. James says bodybuilder mush. Salute to the channel. Karma Boxing and MMA. Counterpunch to you, brother. Appreciate you. AJ was a symbol of hope when he was coming up. Many of his fanboys could relate to him. He did numbers, gold medalist, one of the best deals with Sky Sports. Yeah, and it shows you all it takes is for you to get beat a couple times, then you just kind of fall out of everywhere. You know, Mevadizian will surprise lots of people with his performance. I think he's a good fighter. I think a lot of Terrence Crawford fighters have been good fighters. And really to compare the fighters that, people look at Errol Spence. Errol Spence has just fought guys that they're just known fighters. Danny Garcia came from 140. Who else? And Danny Garcia wasn't that guy. I mean, he got beat by everybody. Danny Garcia had his heyday. Like, his biggest performances are against Amir Khan and Lucas Matisse. That's pretty much it. You know, that's really pretty much it. Everybody else didn't beat him. Keith Thurman beat him. Sean Porter beat him. Errol Spence beat him. You know. And I like Danny Garcia. I don't have anything against Danny. It's just, you know, people start looking at, oh man, Danny, he beat Danny Garcia. Well, shit. Come on, man. Looks like the M12. Lennox Lewis and Fury, only good UK heavyweights. Damn. Me and you, Lennox Lewis. Yeah, me? Me and you. You fucking doser. Hey, Tyson, don't talk to me like that, man. I'll give you the floating rib shot. You give me the floating whatever the fuck you want to give me, Lennox. I'll give you a walloping. Well, hey, Tyson, that's not fair. Bring your fat ass dad into the ring. I'll knock him spark out. You won't touch me, Daddy. Get back, Tyson. I'll fight him. Yeah, man. It's crazy stuff. Crazy. Look at this. It sounds like a mating call or something. Errol Spence versus Mike Tyson street fight. Who you got, Kurt? Come on, man. Errol Spence, you know I'm gonna fuck you up, right? You ain't gonna do shit to me, Mike. Hey, Kurt, love your channel. I thought Usyk would beat Joshua, and he did. Now I think he's going to beat Fury. Am I crazy? Styles make fights, and I think Usyk wins in a close, tough fight. Thoughts? James, above. Honestly, man, James, I really think that fight will go like this. If Tyson Fury, it depends on how Tyson or what Tyson is allowed to do in that fight. That's one of the major factors in Tyson Fury fighting Alexander Usyk. Will Tyson Fury have liberty to do the same things that he's been doing to win fights? And I don't mean, you know, working the jab and setting up the right hand. And no, I don't mean any of that, because he's brilliant at doing that, because he stays busy. Tyson Fury has a well-balanced attack. He's kind of awkward, but that makes him more problematic. But what I'm talking about is the illegal shit. The constant holds, the leaning on you, the headlocks, the bear hugs, you know, the holding and hitting. Those are the type of things that if he's allowed to do, I see him beating Alexander Usyk, because it will be no different than when Orlando Salido was able to ball fucking rape, okay, Lomachenko. He used his ball sack as a damn speed bag, okay? That's what he did. Watch out for those Sicaros. I know, right? You didn't counterpunch Messi versus Canelo. Nah, I wasn't interested, man. I mean, by the time I looked at it, he'd already apologized and shit. I could have. It would have been a great story or whatever, because, you know, I remember when the last thing I reported on Canelo, you know, he was at his daughter's quinceañera, and you know, he got a little drunk and stuff, you know, and started telling people, get the fuck out of here, man, get the fuck out of here. It's my girl's night. Yeah, look at this, dude. Look at this traffic. It's so retarded, and like the lights are green, right? It's fucking crazy. Yo, guys, get on down the road. Please. Get down the fucking road, will you? Charlo versus Zoo, January 28th, Mandalay Bay. I'm good. Anybody else excited for this one? Well, yeah, because, see, Jermell, you know, he said once upon a time he'll never fight Zoo. And I always wondered, like, why, motherfucker? What are you doing over there? Like, what are you guys really doing? But I'm glad Zoo has an opportunity to showcase himself. Okay, that's what's wrong. They didn't have a light. The light didn't even work. That's why everybody's bullshitting. Okay. Kurt, did you see today that Usyck's manager said that the Fury fight is all sorted? Like, looks like driving in London. Yeah, well, I'll tell you something, sir. It's tough shit. You know, it's tough shit, sir. Yeah, I think they have enough belts, bro. M25 car park. Yeah, this is crazy, isn't it? This is some crazy business, dude. Well, it's not that bad anymore, I don't think. So you guys, I guess you guys get to look at my ugly mug. If you can see my ugly mug. Okay, I'm almost on Palmer, so I'm not too far away. Great. Kurt, who do you think you got? Jared Anderson versus Jerry Forrest? Jared Anderson, of course. Jared Anderson is a gifted young fighter. I don't know how gifted he is, but he's pretty damn gifted, man. See what he did to Tyson Fury? Well, no, we don't, but you heard what he did to Tyson Fury, right? This guy's gonna be the next champion of the world, no doubt about it. Why, Tyson? How do you know this? Because he beat the piss out of me, that's why, you dulcer. They should make a Glory Heavyweight Grand Prix Pride Ultimate Contender boxing tournament. Make think fighters. Depends on how much they want to give them. Because a lot of fighters don't give a shit about those trophies and none of that shit. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to drive, so I can't really read right now. I hope you guys can understand. I don't want to get fucked up in my car. Especially driving at top speeds. All right. Let's go. Dude, it's like dark, like half Healy. It's hard to explain. There we go, guy. Don't fuck me up. Blessings, Kurt, and Counterpunch to you. Quad life, Counterpunch, brother. Yeah, dude, I am ready to kick rocks. I'm ready to haul trunk. I'm ready to haul. Let's make like a haul. No, let's make like a bread truck and haul buns. There you go. Fucking dyslexic bastard. That's as bad as thought. No. Oh. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, because I gotta head home. I gotta take a shower, dude. It's hot as piss. Maybe this is this global warming they were talking about. All right, I finally made it to Parma, a place that I'm actually aware of. Okay, let's kick some ass. Okay, Frank Martin versus Michael Rivera. Do you think it will be by KO? I think Rivera will knock him out. Don't sleep on Rivera, man. Don't sleep on him. Karma Boxing MMA. If Tyson fights AJ would beat him because of dirty tactics, would not help him. I think so. Appreciate the love, man, of the $1.22 or the $100 or the 100 currency, whatever. You didn't have to, but you did, and I thank you. Dude, I'm ready to get home. Shit's for the birds. Kurt, who wins? Jared Anderson versus Oscar Rivas. I don't know. You know what? I'll give it to Oscar now, just by the experience, because I don't see Jared Anderson taking him out with 2 or 3 shots. I don't see anything like that. I see a bad upset. Well, dude, no. Can you say St. Don is a dilly goose? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, Oscar would beat up Jared Anderson, dude, for sure. He'd beat the piss out of him. What up, Kurt? You watching Avanesian can go that you think he can? He may. But then again, he may not. I just see Crawford stopping him just viciously. Once he gets the angles right, once he's figured them out, about rounds 4 or 5, Avanesian should be done, son. Cool. Let's see here. Was Francois Botha and Galata my favorite fighter, Fear's favorite fighters? I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't know why. Push the like button. Don't agree with you being a Fury fanboy. Okay. It is what it is, bro. It happens. It happens. But yeah, man, I'm almost to the house. I was just checking in on you guys for a second, man. We will do it again tomorrow, maybe around the same time. But thank you guys for jumping in, jumping on. And everyone has been Counterpunch. Peace!